can you feel it? Oh, 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 oh. Coming at you, can you feel it? Oh, 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 oh. Coming at you, can you feel it? Oh, 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 oh.
Hey guys, welcome to the show. Does anybody have any idea how much I miss seeing all of you? I have been at home like everyone else, and I really just miss your faces. So I'm just so excited to at least be here, and I hope that maybe you guys can message me after and say hi, because I miss you so much. Anyway, we're going to get started with the show. So the first thing we're going to do... Oh, hi, Danube. How you doing? We're going to do a little song called Say Hello. So I need everybody to stretch their arms up super duper high like this. Really, really high in the sky. And use your highest voice to say hello. Very good. Can you touch your toes? For me, it's pretty far down there. I don't know. You guys might have a little bit less of a distance to go. But let's see if we can touch our toes and say hello in a really low voice. Hello. Oh, I got it. Did you guys touch your toes? You can also touch them like this. Hello. Hello. All right, now we're going to try to say hello super duper fast. And super fast, like turbo speed fast, like this. Hello. Can you guys try that? Let me see. Hello, 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 hello. All right, nice job. Okay, now we're going to say hello really slowly. Can you think of an animal that moves really slowly? And they wear their home on their back. And sometimes they hide in their shell and they stick their head out when they want to say hello. And they say it like this. Hello. Did you guess turtle? Because you're right. If you did, nice job. All right, so let's review. Ready? Hi. Hello. Low. Hello. Fast. Hello. And slow. Hello. Okay, I think we're ready for our first song. I'm just going to get back here on my piano that I brought to the forest. How silly. All right. We're going to start off with the Say Hello song. Hello, all of you who are joining. Thanks for being with us today. I'm Jessa Campbell, and super excited to be here. This is my very first live stream. So give me some tips after the show. Let me know what I can do to improve it for you guys. All right, here we go. So get up on your feet. To everyone you meet, you say hello, 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 hello. When you meet somebody new, well, the first thing you can do is say hello, 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 hello. So get up on your feet, and to everyone you meet, you say hello, 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 hello. When you meet somebody new, well, the first thing you should do is say hello, 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 hello. Okay, can you say it really high? Can you reach your hands up and say hello? Very nice. Can you say it really low? Hello. Good. Who can say it really fast? Hello. Hello. Can you say it really slow? Hello. Say it high. Hello. Say it low. Hello. Say it turbo speed fast. Ready? Hello. Can you say it really slow? And get up on your feet. And to everyone you meet, you say hello, 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 hello. When you meet somebody new, well, the first thing you could do is say hello, 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 hello. Because if you want to make a new friend, you have a great big frown. Wait a second. That doesn't really work, does it? What is another facial expression we could try when we meet a new friend? How about this one? That might work if your friend is into silly things. But how about we try a smile? I love it. Let me see your smile. It is so beautiful. And that is the way we meet new friends. And before you know it, we have a great new pal. True blue till the end, a brand new friend. Let's say it again. Can you say it really high? Hello. Can you say it really low? Hello. Who can say it super duper fast? Hello, hello, hello. Can you say it really slow? hello, hello. Say it high, hello. Say it low, hello. Say it turbo speed fast, hello. Can you say it slow? And get up on your feet, and to everyone you meet, just say hello, 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 hello. When you meet somebody new, well, the first thing you should do is say hello, 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 hello. So get up on your feet, and when you're walking down the street, you say hello, 6 feet, hello, 6 feet. When you meet somebody new, well, the first thing you should do is say hello, 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 hello. Hi! Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna pop on up here and see what y'all are telling me. Oh, it's so good to see you. Hey, Tim. Thanks for being here. This is my very first live show, guys, so thank you for being here. All right, so some of you may have seen, we just released a little music video called Coronavirus Virus. And it's all about mailing seeds to our friends during this time when we miss people. I have so many friends that I wish I could just give a big hug to, but we want to keep everybody safe. So something that you can do instead is to mail them some seeds. All right, look at all of these seeds I have. I am going to mail these seeds to 4 of my friends, and I'm going to ask them to take a picture of the flowers when they grow and send them to me. So I want to see what you guys do. Hopefully you make some beautiful flowers in your friends' gardens. I'm super excited. So we're going to sing our little coronavirus iris song. I also have right here my little iris flower. We're going to stick her right back over here because she's happy with this little bee down here. This is our little bee friend. Say hi, bee. I don't know if you can see her, but she loves the coronavirus iris flower. All right, so I need your help snapping just like this. Can you guys snap with me? Very nice. All right. And now we're going to get a little walk going. Very good. And so my friend Cedar has a friend named Gus who he missed a lot. And his friend Gus got to mail him some seeds. And Cedar planted those seeds and an iris flower grew. All right, let's hear about that story. I haven't seen him in quite some time, but my friend Gus says he's doing just fine. At home with his family, and over here it's my ma and me. Then Gus, well, he had a great thought to mail me seeds that his family bought, with instructions to plant these, please. Water and sunlight, it's a breeze. Well, coronavirus, you can't stop me from loving the iris on my front stoop. And here's the scoop. Flowers bloom when we're stuck in our room. Oh yeah, get that snap going. Here we go. And it's been a few months, and you wouldn't believe that my little iris attracted some bees. One time I saw a hummingbird. I'll say it again in case you haven't heard. Well, coronavirus, you can't stop me from loving the iris on my front stoop. And here's the scoop. Flowers bloom when we're stuck in our... Well, coronavirus, you can't stop me from loving the iris on my front stoop. And here's the scoop. Flowers bloom when we're stuck in our room. All right, thanks guys. So remember to mail your friends seeds and see what beautiful flowers grow. All right, so this next song, since we've started to talk about flowers, I wanted to remind everybody what tomorrow is. Does anybody know what day tomorrow is? Let me see if anyone can see it in the comments there. Oh, Ivan, honey, hi! How are you guys? I'm so happy you're here. Thanks for joining. All right, and yes, Doug, I got the internet working. Thank you. All right, so let's see. Tomorrow is May 1st, also known as Mayday, mayday, mayday. All right, but this Mayday is a very special Mayday. Did you know that there's a little tradition where you take a flower? Let's see, here's my flower. You take a little flower, you run up to somebody's doorstep, you ring the doorbell, ding dong, you lay the flower down, and then you run away before they get a chance to see who left them flowers. That is a tradition that my mama taught me when I was a little girl. So I'm gonna pick someone, maybe it's my mom, we'll see, and take some flowers to their doorstep tomorrow. So you guys let me know who your friend is that you're gonna take some flowers to, and make sure you can't let them see who you are, okay? You have to put the flower down, and you have to ring the doorbell, and then run as fast as you can, super fast, and then they're gonna look outside and be like, what? And then they're gonna see the flowers and be so excited. So happy May Day. It's all about flowers tomorrow. Pick your favorite flower and leave it on somebody's stoop. All right, one of my favorite flowers is this one right here. Can you guys see this flower? Does anybody know what flower that is? Let's see. This one is in the Pacific Northwest. Do you see how it has 3 leaf-looking things? Those are bracts. And it has 3 petals and 3 sepals. This is the trillium flower. So I'm gonna take a scanned copy of this and post it after this video, and you guys can color this flower. It's a little sheet that you can color. So this is gonna be all about my favorite flower, the trillium. Okay, and speaking of seeds, do you guys know how the seeds get from the flowers or the trees into the ground so they can germinate and grow? Does anybody know? Guess what? There are so many different ways that seeds get into the ground. Some of them like to spin, woo, like those helicopter leaves that fall from the trees. That's how they get to the ground. Other seeds get eaten by animals, and then they run somewhere else, and then they poop them out. That is so silly, but it's true. The seeds travel by animals, and sometimes they get stuck on their fur. Or have you ever gone on a hike, and when you come back home, you see that there are little seeds all over your clothes? Sometimes seeds kind of hitch a ride with someone who's passing by. Well, the trillium flower has a very special way that the seeds travel. This requires the help of one of my favorite friends. Drum roll, please. All right, everyone, slap your knees. Who do you think helps the trillium seeds get from the trillium flower into the ground? The ant. That's right, ants pick up the seeds and take them to their anthill. So this next song, we're gonna learn all about the trillium flower. There are 3 words that we have to learn. They're super big words. I'm so glad that these words are, can you guys see these? Are they mirrored? I don't know. Hopefully you can read this. This first word, larva, starts with an L, larva. And what we do when we're a larva is we wiggle like this. So if I say the word larva, can you guys wiggle, 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 wiggle? Let me see you wiggle. Let me see you, Ivor. Let me see you, Henning. Can you guys wiggle? Nice job. All right. The next word is eliosome. What? That is a crazy word. I didn't even know about the eliosomes until I started learning about the trillium flower. That starts with the letter E. Eliosome. Okay, so when we talk about eliosomes, they are super sticky. So when I say the word eliosome, I want you to go sticky, 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 sticky. Okay, the elaiosome is a sticky substance on the seed that the larva, wiggle, wiggle, like to eat. Okay, all right, the third word is frass. What letter does frass start with? Does anybody know? Frass, sounds like an F to me. All right, so frass. Okay, guys, frass is kind of a silly word. Do you know what frass means? I'll give you a hint. Yep, frass means ant poop. So the ants take the trillium seeds with the sticky, sticky elaiosome to the larva. The larva eat it up. And then the ants take the seeds that have been all eaten and they move them to the part of the anthill called the frass, where they like to poop. But guess what? Ant poop is super good soil that the flowers love to grow from. They can germinate in that soil. All right, so remember those 3 words. I'm going to leave them right there so you can see. Hopefully you can see that. and we're gonna play our song all about the trillium flower. All right, can you guys count with me? 1, 2, 3. Let's hear it. Let's do it together. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Very good. Now we're gonna try it a little bit faster. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay, remember those 3 words we talked about. Larva. Let's wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, elizome. We go sticky, 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 sticky. Very good. Now frass. We go. All right, let's try it one more time. Ready? Frass. Good job, guys. Nice work, ants. Here we go. And trillium bracts, count them. 1, 2, 3. And trillium sepals. 1, 2, 3. Trillium petals. 1, 2, 3. In red, purple, pink, yellow, white, or green. Wow, all those pretty colors. And I see the ants, count them. 1, 2, 3. 3 little ants. And one was a larva. Woo! 1, 2, 3. And one fell over. Ah! 1, 2, 3. But his friend dragged him home. 1, 2, 3. Now trillium seeds have a lysosome. Sticky, 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 sticky. Can you say it with me now? A lysosome is full of lipids and protein. A lysosome is food for the larva. A lysosome. Sticky, 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 sticky. When the larvae are done, the seeds are taken away. Yum! To where the soil is rich from the frass. Did you guys catch that? From the frass and decay from the ants who had fallen to pave the way for trillium seeds to germinate. So come say the waltz of trillium and ant. It occurs every spring and will always enchant all of the children who witness the dance of trillium seeds dispersed by ants. Oh, trillium bracts, count them. 1, 2, 3. And trillium sepals. 1, 2, 3. Trillium petals. 1, 2, 3. In red, purple, pink, yellow, white, or green. All right, let's give a big round of applause for the trillium flower. Oh, so many cool flowers today that we're learning about. The iris flower and trillium. I'll show you guys one more time this cool drawing of a trillium flower that you guys get to color after the show, before lunch. All right, and just for fun, here's a little drawing of an ant. And there is the frass, and he's going like that. So have fun with the trillium flower and the ant. All right, guys. Speaking of drawing and coloring flowers, have you guys seen the signs around your neighborhood that ask you to put something in your window? I was on a walk the other day, and I read a sign from Jillian and Adrian. They wrote down, they said, please put a flower in your window so we can find it on our scavenger hunt. And then when I was walking down the street, I started seeing flowers in the windows everywhere. That's so cool. And so it was a fun little scavenger hunt to go on. And I know other neighborhoods are doing rainbows, and some neighborhoods are doing bears. I have a friend, her name is Rye. She has a bear in her window for her friends to find. So let me know what your neighborhood is doing, and we can all go on a scavenger hunt, okay? So if you guys want to color that trillium flower, you can put it in your window. Jillian and Adrian will be super excited to see that. So I want to teach you a new song. This one, we have some motions to, okay? So when I say flower, we're gonna go like this. And I say window, and you make a little window with your hands, like that, okay? So flower and window. Nice. And now we're gonna do rainbow So when I say rainbow, you guys can do this with your arms. Can you try that? Ready? Rainbow. Awesome. And then bear. Well, there's only one thing we can do for bear. Must be this, right? And I want to hear you growl really loudly like a really scary bear, okay? Roar! Very nice. All right, here we go. So if you guys want to snap and step along, you can do that too. We're just going to march like this. Put a flower in your window. Oh, put a flower in your window. Oh, Jillian and Adrian want you to put a flower in your window. Oh, 'cause when they're walking down the street, they're gonna find your flower so sweet. So put a flower in your window. Oh, put a flower in your window. Very nice. Do you guys remember the next one? It was a rainbow, right? Let's see if we can try the rainbow arms. Woo! Nice. Put a rainbow in your window. Oh, put a rainbow in your window. Oh, Jillian and Adrian want you to put a rainbow in your window. Oh, 'cause when they're walking down the street, they're gonna find that rainbow sweet. So put a rainbow in your window. Oh, put a rainbow in your window. Okay, this next one is a little bit scary. Do you guys remember what the third one is? It's a bear, okay? This bear is very sneaky, and he sounds like this. Let me hear you guys do it. Ready? Very good. Okay, so when we sing bear, make the bear motion. Here we go. And put a bear in your window. Oh, put a bear in your window. Oh, Jillian and Adrian want you to put a bear in your window. Oh, 'cause when they're walking down the street, they're gonna find that bear so sweet. I don't know, are bears sweet or are they a little bit scary? Well, I have a bear. This one is super sweet. This is the bear that is in Rye's window, so you guys can try to find this little guy later. All right? So put a bear in your window. Oh, put a bear in your window. Let's put a flower in your window. Oh, put a flower in your window. Oh, Jillian and Adrian want you to put a flower in your window. Oh, put a flower in your window. All right, thanks guys. I'm so excited to see your flowers in your windows. Let me know what you put in your window. Maybe you put a rainbow, maybe a bear, maybe another cool animal or plant. Let me know, all right? So we're gonna do one more song. Thank you so much for being here with me on my very first live stream. Hopefully I can see you in person very soon. But for now, this is what we got, right? All right, thanks guys. So this last song, since we have sung a little bit about bees and bears, we're gonna do one of my favorite songs called Mole in the Ground, okay? And Henning and Ira, you guys know this one, so make sure you do the motions, all right? And I will be back every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for a 30 to 45-minute show. So be sure to join next week. We'll do a different theme every day. So this was our first one, all about flowers. Happy May Day. Put a flower in your window. All right, guys. So can you guys help me out with this one? We need you to do all the motions and act like each animal I'm talking about, okay? So the moles, they like to dig in the ground, right? They dig through the ground. Can you dig through the ground? How many holes can you make in your parents' yards? Well, I wish I was a mole in the ground. Well, I wish I was a mole in the ground. Well, there's a mole in my ground. I grew that mountain down. Well, I wish I was a mole in the ground. All right, nice job, nice digging, guys. The next one is a lizard. I need to see your tongues. Like a lizard. Here we go. And I wish I was a lizard in the spring. And I wish I was that lizard in the spring. As a lizard in the spring, I hear my darling sing. Well, I wish I was a lizard in the spring. Okay, the next one is kind of a fast animal. This is a squirrel, so we're gonna pick it up. Okay, they like to eat acorns. They jump from tree to tree. They have a very bushy tail. Here we go. Oh, and I wish I was a squirrel in a tree. Woo! And I wish I was a squirrel in a tree. Well, there's a squirrel in the tree. Oh, you bet I would be free. And I wish I was that squirrel in the tree. All right, the next one is really slow. We talked about him earlier. This guy's a turtle. Well, I wish I was a turtle in the pond. Well, I wish I was a turtle in the pond. Well, there's a turtle in the pond. I'd stay there all day long. Well, I wish I was a turtle in the pond. But they're way too slow for me. Okay, let's pick a faster animal this time. Actually, can you guys get on your tippy toes like this? Can we sneak? We're gonna turn into a sneaky, sneaky fox, okay? Well, I wish I was a fox at the gate. Shh. And I wish I was a fox at the gate. Well, there's a fox at the gate. Hands high, for heaven's sake! Cause I wish I was that fox at the gate. Okay, nice job. But I think the hens got away this time. Somebody was a little too loud. All right, we're gonna sing about my friend the bee up here. These bees, like the iris flower, they also love clover. And I wish I was a bee in the hive. Well, I wish I was a bee in the hive. Well, there's a bee in the hive. Give me clover and I'll thrive. Well, I wish I was that bee in the hive. All right, and my last friend over here, the nice bear. She might be hibernating. She might be waking up. A lot of the bears are awake now and eating yummy, yummy berries and stuff pretty soon. All right, so we're gonna sing about the bear sleeping in the den. We're gonna pretend like it's still the middle of winter and those bears are fast asleep, all right? Well, I wish I was a bear in the den. Roar. And I wish I was a bear in the den. Well, there's a bear in the den. I'd stay till winter's end. Well, I wish I was that bear in the den. Well, I wish I was a mole in the ground. All right, thank you guys so much for being here. And I will see you guys next Tuesday for more fun. I think we're going to do a little episode all about the salmon. We're going to learn about the salmon life cycle, the 5 kinds of salmon that there are. I'll teach you a little trick to remember them. And we're going to play our salmon song for you. So I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Trillium, Brax, count 'em.